time I teach you guys to move the water bottle and fish in the ocean, and this time I'm gonna teach you how to make sure when the fish and the water bottle reach the edge of the screen, and then it will come back to somewhere in front of the shark, so that the shark you can use the shark to either eat the fish to increase your score or try to avoid the water bottle. So we're going to do this in the blocks diagram. So basically trying to define when water bottle reach the edge and fish reach the edge, and then you want to control the water bottle. Where do you want to put it? Either the water bottle and the fish. So, and we actually did this before with our previous app. So I'm gonna run the simulation and then show you how it looks like. Okay, so it's opening up. Okay, as you can see, the fish and the water bottle are moving together, and then it's gonna reach the edge. You can increase the speed of the movement of the fish and the bottle to make the tasks more challenging. As you can see, they come back to somewhere in front of the shark, which is what those things do. So I'm gonna teach you how to make that. It's pretty simple, so I'm gonna delete those. You have actually done this before, so I'm gonna go to so as you remember where you can find the either the water bottle reach the edge, so you go to the water bottle, click on water bottle, bottle 1. When bottle 1 reach edge, you want to replace the water bottle somewhere in front of the shark. Okay, so I'm gonna go to choose water bottle and then use call water bottle move to X and Y. Okay, so you want to place the water bottle, say somewhere in front of the shark. So, and this is when I say in front of sharks, that means it's somewhere between the middle of the screen to the middle of the screen and to this edge of the screen. So basically we're gonna go to the blocks and then drag the so since I want to make this water bottle reappear in a random position, so actually the random number was generated by one of the block, so it will sometime it will replace here, sometime it will reappear here, so it can be resetted by this random generator. So I'm gonna go to the math, random integer. So you want to put the shark in the random fashion, so in the x direction. So I'm gonna delete those. Those are not the right number. So basically you want to generate a random number from the, so go to the math and drag the division, okay, and then go to the, click the water bottle, sorry, click the canvas, because you want to get the size of the canvas. So you want to drag this canvas width. So the total canvas width is this, and you want to say shrink it down to somewhere in there. So I find this number for you already. So the number will be 1.3. Okay, so if you divide the canvas width by 2, it's gonna be right there in the middle, right? If you divide it by 1.3, it's gonna be more than the middle, okay? So, and then you want to replace this to somewhere to the edge of the screen. So that will be, you can also choose math, the minus, the subtraction, and then go to click on canvas again, and then find the canvas width. So that will be the maximum width of the canvas, but you don't want to put this bottle at the edge, right? Because half the bottle will be cut off by the screen. So you want to replace it somewhere to the left side of the canvas, okay? So you want to use the canvas width and subtract that with the width of this water bottle. So you will make sure the water bottle will be always in the screen, okay? So you're gonna go to water bottle and then try to find a water bottle width, okay? And then put it in there. And for Y, where do you want to put the position of the water bottle in this direction? In this case, I just say, well, I want to put the water bottle in the middle of the screen, somewhere in the middle of the screen. So I'm gonna go to math, find the multiplication function, and then put the canvas width, right? Sorry, canvas height, because this time it's gonna be, you want to put the water bottle in this direction, right? So I'm gonna go to water bottle, sorry, canvas, and canvas height, and then multiply by, say, 0.2, and that will be the half the screen size, right? Because if you use something multiplied by half, you get half of that, okay? So, and then for the you want to do the same for the fish, because they are moving on the same line, right? So like moving this way, and when the fish reach this edge, you also want to replace the fish in front of the shark somewhere there. So it's the same thing. So what I like to do usually is just copy this. So let's say, oh, actually this is called duplication, because it's similar function. You don't want to redo the whole thing. You just say duplication, okay? So you right click with your mouse, the right click on your computer. So click on somewhere in this, on this water bottle edge ridge, and click duplicate, and then you got an exact copy of the bottle ridge edge, right? So you change this to fish, right? So you want to do something, define when fish reach the edge, you want the fish to do the same thing as the bottle. So but since you're doing this for the fish, you have to replace call fish1 move 2, and this is, you need to change this to fish1, right? So everything is about fish1 right now. So after you've done that, that's it. So it should do the same function what I just showed you. So I'm gonna run the emulator. So remember to start your AI starter first. Okay, it crashed. It happens again. So unfortunately it happens again. So I'm gonna try, let's say, I don't know, maybe I will save my project first and then run the emulator again. This happens a lot, as you guys so we just have to be a little bit patient, okay? Okay, all right. Let's see if it works. So you see the fish in the water bottle moving. They're moving past by the shark because we haven't programmed the shark to move, right? But we will do that next, okay? You see, okay, so they're replaced somewhere in front of the shark. So you can move the shark to eat the fish and try to avoid the water bottle because the plastic is harmful for the shark. Okay, so that's great. The next I will show you how to move the shark in the water. Okay, so to move the shark in the water is quite simple. So you go, since we're gonna try to control the shark, we're gonna click on the shark. Very simple, right? Whenever you want to do something about that specific sprite, right? The animation, you want to go to that specific, click on that specific object, right? When shark is dragged, okay? So reset it. When shark is dragged, we want to know when shark is dragged, we want to do something, okay? So basically we'll say, well, whenever you drag the shark with your finger, the shark will move up and down in this Y direction. So this is Y, that's X again, Y. So I want to control the shark position in Y. So click on Y, shark, and then say set shark Y. Ah, the wrong one, sorry. So go to set shark Y, and then, so it's very simple. Where can you get the finger position? It's right there, right? When your finger touch the shark and start to drag up and down, the current position of your finger dragging movement is measured by this. So you just move your cursor mouse to current Y and drag this to the shark position. So that's all you need to do actually. So let's test that. So I think maybe it's safe to save project first and then run the emulator. And for those of you you're using Windows machine, your AI starter. Okay. Okay, so let's see if the shark can be moved. Yes. So you put your cursor on the shark, move it up and down. So it can only move to this direction. but you cannot move to this direction. Okay, so and you can see this should still work. If you miss the fish, so you can actually move the shark and try to catch the fish, avoid the plastic, catch the fish, but now it's not doing anything. Okay, so we have to define when the shark collide with the fish, what happens. Okay, so we actually learned this before. Okay, so I will show this in the next video. Reset it, then